Hey, it's Nick from T7 Training. I've got a formula here which is going to calculate the end date of the month for you. So let's have a look at how this works. I'm going to type in a date here. It's going to be the 15th of the 8th of 2023. I'm typing in a format that Excel understands as a date. Typically, you'd be using the slash underneath the question mark. That's the easiest way to do that. And I'm going to type in a formula which is EO, stands for end of, and then month. Open bracket for the parameters, and we need to tell it the start date we want to calculate from, which is contained inside of B1. And then a comma for the next parameter, and I'm going to type in 0, and I'll explain why 0 in a moment, but this is going to give you the result you probably expect and want. So closing that bracket, enter on the keyboard is going to give you what's called a serial date time value. Now, all a serial date time value does is count how many days have passed from the 1st of January 1900. So if I type in the 1st of January 1900 and remove that date formatting using the drop down menu at the top, it's going to give me 1. If I type in the 2nd of January 1900 and remove that date formatting, it's going to give me 2, and so on and so forth until we reach this particular date, 15th of the 8th of 2023, which is, in this case, 45,153. So all we need to do to this number, this serial date number, is apply short date formatting onto it, and that's going to show that as a date for us. And you can see that works happily on any month that we happen to type in. Now, if you wanted to calculate dates that were, say, a certain amount of months forward or even back from this date, you can. So let's say here, add, subtract months, and I'll widen that a little bit, and that's going to give me, for example, 2 months in the future, and we're going to change this formula so that 0 is actually looking at B4. So now you can see here we've got the 3rd of February 2023. It's giving us the last day 2 months forward in April. And if I change this to, say, the 15th of the 12th of 2022, no worries there. And if I give it a date which is the 30th, it's still happy to calculate that out for the 28th of February there. So that's how that works. Nice and easy to do. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe. I'd love to see you in a future T7 tip, and we'll be releasing another one very soon. So we'll see you then.